Hey guys, it's Ariel. So, I'm not really sure why I'm making this video. A lot of you seemed to enjoy it when I was reminiscing on my fangirl days and decided I would go ahead and actually make a video about this. I've talked about it for a while. I just haven't done it because it is kind of silly. I'm not really embarrassed by it, it's just a lot of people are not really proud of their past fandoms, and mine, as you can see by this title and the fact that I am in a Jonas Brothers t-shirt, as you can see, and here's his house and playing in the background. But this is about my fangirl days when I was a Jonas Brothers fanatic. I don't talk about this too much, but I was obsessed with the Jonas Brothers to the point that I had to collect every single thing that they had. I've seen anything they've ever done, I think. And I was named their superfan in 2008 because I had, at the time, 2 websites, and was obsessed. I knew so much about them that I had people thinking I was related to them. And to keep in mind, I also didn't actually try to learn a lot of the stuff I learned. I just sort of found it. And, I was actually so in love with them that and this, I guess, is cute, but it's not to me on some level. I made binders, like full-on binders. This is the 3rd one I had, and they're all just like full of like stupid shit like this. There's like information on them. This one has song lyrics. I couldn't get the other 2 down. They were up in my closet, and I just didn't want to fight with my closet, so I didn't get them all down. But I have like song lyrics from this one is all the way through. This was all the way through the 2nd album. Oh, correction, the 3rd album. Sorry, the one my t-shirts for a little bit longer. And I have t-shirts. I have another one that I just realized I didn't pull out of my closet. You guys will laugh at this. I have a Joe one and a Nick one. The Nick one was my first one. I could not remember. Oh, I was gonna say I can't remember why I didn't have a Kevin one, but yeah, I did. Because every single time I found one is when I didn't have money, and then when I had money, they never had a Kevin one. And I have all of their CDs and Nick's CD, and I do have the digital version of Joe's, even though I'm not a big fan. I have seen every episode of Married to Jonas, Jonas LA, and just Jonas. I do have Camp Rock. I don't have Camp Rock 2, actually. I've seen it, though. I want it. Sadly, I want the sequel. And I've seen that, by the way, both Camp Rock and Camp Rock 2, the day premiered on Disney Channel. And then I also saw this, the 2nd showing in the county, and then I bought it the day it came out. I bought every single CD they had after It's About Time, the day they came out. When the Bonus Jonas edition came out, I got it and gave the other copy that I had of the original to somebody else, and I don't know, I just felt I needed the deluxe edition because it had a DVD and 2 extra songs. I'm sure everyone can understand that. And my favorite was Nick. And what I was also going to show you guys is I have talked about a lot that I have a bunch of posters and stuff. Well, the reason I have so many is actually because of those damn boys. I haven't really shown you guys this box too much, so I'll go ahead and show you now. It does have some non-Jonas Brothers stuff in here. Back here is like a folder of like stuff I got from AP, and that's just photos, like little things like this. But then there's song quotes, and then I have it sectioned off. I was organized a little shit about this. There was little pictures of Nick Jonas, which is like the little tiny ones like this. And then I had big ones of Nick, and then little ones of Joe, big ones of Joe, little ones of Kevin, big ones of Kevin. Oh. Okay, I have a big one of Kevin, I thought. Don't know where the little tab went, but... And then I have large JB, which is like a group shot, medium JB, which is the medium ones that are like 2 pages, and then the small ones are just 1 page. And last time I counted, which was a long time ago, I had pushing 600 posters. That does include all the non-Jonas Brothers posters, of course. But, oh, and then I also had this. By the way, this is what the camera's been sitting on, and I also have some jewelry that is in a jewelry box. Whoa, this thing's falling over. Let's see. Oh, yep, here we go. I found one already. It's got a little tiny picture of them, and then it just says Jonas Brothers. And I also have a blanket somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I was so obsessed that in 2008 I was legitimately named their superfan because I went to do a contest that a radio station was having to win concert tickets. I ended up actually not even staying for the contest to start because it was in the last week of July, and I only remember that because their album was like about to come out, and it came out in early August. It was the third album, and I still remember it was like really hot, and it was outside, and I was like getting like sick from the heat, and the radio DJs felt really bad about it. They wanted to just give me the tickets, but they weren't allowed to do that. They had to actually follow through and do like the scavenger hunt or whatever it was doing. But they all felt really bad, and they gave me like a t-shirt. It wasn't Jonas Brothers, it was like for the radio station, and I don't really talk about my obsession too much, but I actually had a website. Like, I had a full-blown website about them that was like, you can still find it online. It was called Jonas Heaven. I worked on that thing for so long. I haven't updated it since 2 days after I saw them in 2009. And I am not proud of this, but I actually almost passed out at their show. I was crying, I was fangirling. My mom asked me how it felt to finally be in the same building as them, and when we were in the bathroom, I lost it. I started bawling. By the way, here, well, in a moment, you can see a picture of me from that concert with their tour bus. That'll be here. Hopefully you saw that. If not, if I just looked like an idiot, I apologize. So my JB obsession actually started because of a friend of mine. She liked them, and I actually hated them at first. She kept playing their CD, their first one, It's About Time, over and over again, and I did not understand why she liked them so much. I thought they sounded horrible, and I was like begging her to turn them off. So she finally turns them off, and then goes and turns on the Year 3000 video on repeat for about 2 hours while we made cookies. By the time the cookies were done, she turned the video off, and then Year 3000 was stuck in my head, and the rest was history. I was 12 when I got into them. I was almost 17 before I got out of them, and I forced myself to get into everything else. I don't know why, but for some reason they consumed my life. I honestly could go into so much detail about my obsession, but this has already been a long video, so I'm not going to keep you guys, and it's really hot in my room because I only have one fan on. It's back there, and it's really hot in here, so I'm gonna go now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want me to go more in depth with it, I guess I will, but I feel like I could ruin some of you guys if I did that. So thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, just for anybody that's curious, my favorite album by them is this one. It's the second one. I just love it. I don't know why. By the way, an extra little thing, and everybody should know this because everybody understands how fangirls work. You do not ever want to insult the Jonas Brothers to me. I literally will kick your ass for that. I don't know why. I defend them like they're my own flesh and blood to this day. My inner fangirl comes out if somebody insults them. I hate it a little bit, but it's true. I also forgot to mention that I have like tins. Like, that's the only one I can find at the moment. I had another one somewhere, I think. My mom bought it for me a couple of years ago, and I don't know, I still get excited if I see their faces somewhere. It's OJD is a serious disease. And I did not name that. It came from a magazine. Or no, it came from a fan website, and then it was made into a magazine. Why did you guys want to hear about my fandom? There's a reason why I refuse to let myself fangirl over anything. Because if I fangirl hard. I fight it a little bit with All Time Low. I actually am kind of like that with All Time Low. But I'd rather not get into that because that'll be a whole long video. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.